Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and welcome to my channel. Inshallah, if this is the first time you're coming to me, I would like to say to you welcome. I'm a mom of two boys, and this week we are going to Gothenburg for an Islamic conference. Is there anyone else like me that only works when there is time limit? I had all the time to pack and plan for this trip, but I didn't do that until it was like 3 hours left for our train to go, and that's when I can function because I know that I have a train to go to, and if I don't come there on time, the train will go, and then all of a sudden, like, I can manage to work everything out. It's weird, but anyways, alhamdulillah, I started packing and I came on the train on time. We had to take a bus from our home to the train station, and before we hopped into the train, we went to Presbyro to buy some snacks and fruits and drinks, so that my children could have something to snack on, even though we ate like a lunch, but the trip is like 3 hours and it will be hard for them to not eat anything on those 3 hours. So what I did is I brought with them their iPad and phone so that they could occupy themselves with something. Otherwise, they'll be just running around and shouting and all that. So here they are comparing their Kinder Egg with each other, like everyone what they got. I got myself 2 Red Bull and 1 Pringles, and the hot one. I like spicy thing, and a banana and what's it called, chocolate. Anyways, guys, bear with me, inshallah, if you hear like my English is broken, because my English is like my third language. I talk Somali as my first language, and then Swedish is my second language, and English is my third, I think, or fourth. Like, I don't know. I talk Arabic, but I don't know if my Arabic is like third or my English is third. But anyways, if you hear that I talk broken, just bear in mind with me, please. And here, my big one, he slept. He fell asleep watching a movie, and my little one is still awake watching his iPad, and I'm just trying to read some Quran here while I have my time for myself. Alhamdulillah, we landed safe in Gothenburg, and my children are feeling so excited because we used to live here before. Here is the masjid that the conference will be held on. The first thing I'll do is I'll put my bag in there, and then we came back to give the children a haircut. And when they had their haircut, they were just comparing like, my haircut was the best, and no, my hair was the best. And why I give them the haircut is because next week they will start school, and this place near the masjid is where they used to cut their hair before. So it was just like a memory for them, to feel again and experience again. After we had the haircut, we went to a restaurant to eat food, but the restaurant was closed, unfortunately, and they had like really the best Somali food ever. Is like here, but they closed. I don't know why they closed, but they closed, and we had to go back to the masjid again, and we just brought what was there because the food got empty very quick. Here is the back side of the masjid, and if you have kids, like, you have to be in this area, but if you are without, like, kids free, then you can go inside to the other side, and I will inshallah show you guys what it looks like from the other side. Here Anas fell asleep, and I was just listening to the Somali lectures from the inside, from this cover.
في الدنيا سلاما وظلال أخبر الأيام أنا في وصال قم بنا وانظر لآيات الجمال.
This is our second day. I took with me my friends' boys, My children and her children have been like friends since they were young, so it was really good that they could meet each other and just spend some time with each other. Here I'm showing you my outfit. I really love this combination. Like this color is mashallah, I like it so much. Here we took the Sportwagen, like in Gothenburg they have Sportwagen, so we took it here, and my son is just being so mad for no reason. Anyways, here is the masjid, and since like they got each other, that was like more free time for me. So like in between lectures, I was like meeting my old friends and talking to them, and it felt so special time, just meeting each other after 1.5 years. Alhamdulillah.
سبيل الدموع سبيل مريح تنهد يا صاحي كي تستريح وبث الدعاء الخفي الصريح يسعك الفضاء الرحيم الفسيح سبيل الدموع سبيل مريح تنهد يا صاحي كي تستريح وبث الدعاء الخفي الصريح يسعك الفضاء الرحيب الفسيح.
So Alhamdulillah, now I'm heading back again to the masjid. After the Somali lectures were done, I went home to my friend's house. It was like a gap of 2 hours until the Swedish lectures were start. So I took use of that time to go back and leave my children at my friend's house, and then go out with my best friend and have a little bit of time with her. And we went to this cafeteria called Leberbröd. It is well known in Gothenburg. And then we ate some sweets, bakhlawa. I ate bakhlawa, and my friend ate like what is it called, like mini pizzas. And then after that, I'm heading now to the Swedish lecture.
Sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Vi kunde börja sin khutba med att säga att khairul hadi hadi Muhammad. Att den bästa vägledningen är Muhammad.
Alhamdulillah, now we are heading home. We have had really nice days with friends, and most important, Islamic lectures. It really gave me Imam boost, and I really needed it because school is starting now, and just getting organized and going back to routines, it gives me anxiety. And after school start, like the autumn is coming and then winter is coming, and I know every winter I get like winter blues, and just knowing that, it just my anxiety level just rise. And what I have done lately is, every time school is like starting, 2 weeks before that, I give myself a short trip, and that trip is where I reload my energy and just try to hit even better. Like summer is where I rest, and then that trip is when I just reload my energy. So if you are someone like me, you get anxiety, and every time that you're going back to school, try to have like 2 weeks before a short trip, and then after that short trip, when you come back those 2 weeks, you have time to organize and prepare everything. Like if you're gonna have meal prep, or if you're gonna just redo your desk and just buy new books and all of that, those 2 weeks is where you can just organize. So that really have helped me. Now I have 2 weeks before school starting, so I'll show you my journey of how I prepare everything. But till we meet, inshallah, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi